Love to say good evening to everyone. Welcome to the Common Sense Moment. As I come to you today, I come to you straight. That's the only way to come to you straight. I'm the only person, I don't care if you look at TikTok, wherever you look at, you won't find nobody to say what I say. And what I say, you can take it anywhere in America, it'll stand. But I noticed that y'all don't pass my video, but it don't make no difference. Because all I want to do is help one person. That's all. If I get one person, if I can save one person, then my job has been completed. As I come to you today, I want y'all to understand black people, brown people, and poor white people, and working class people. I want y'all to get understanding. If the people are not held accountable for January the 6th, it's over for us. We can forget it. Our democracy is gone, and black people and brown people and poor people, it's over for us. It's over. There's no need to even say nothing there. It's over. If we don't hold them accountable and they can run on the platform of Donald Trump for the 22 and the 24 election because they are suppressing our votes in all levels. And what we need to do, we need to come together. But are we going to do this? That's main to be seen. I want to know, how can you be in a building, got furniture up the door, got furniture at the door, blocking the door, you got guns drawn, you scared to death, and then you get on that, oh no, that was just a visitors visiting, that was nothing, but they got video, you panicking, scared. My life is threatened by somebody, and my brother's life is threatened. They talking about hanging my brother, and I go along with the one that started it? Are you kidding me? Do y'all understand when they say make America great again, that means they want time to go back to the 40s and 50s? Do y'all get what's going on? If you think I'm lying, in South Carolina, they just passed a law for a firing squad. In 2021, and y'all run, and black people, y'all run down there to Myrtle Beach, ain't never been, don't want to go, ain't going. For what? Why do you keep going down there in South Carolina? Why do y'all black players keep playing football and stuff down there? No. We don't need, I mean, if you got to work somewhere and you got to stay somewhere, but if that's what you got to do, then I understand. But I'm talking about those who go down there on a want situation. Listen to me, on a want situation. There's a difference between want and need, and y'all not getting it. Think about this now. They didn't say they was out of gas. They didn't say it was gas short. They just said it was hacked. And what did they do? What do? We panic. We run to the gas station. People getting gas. Then they run out of gas. All we had to do is ignore what they said, and things would have went right on like it normally would. But no, I got to get some gas, run out of gas, blah, 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 blah. Then they had places where people were fighting, people getting shot, people going up there with 55-gallon drums. Are you kidding me here? People are loading up 10 and 15 jugs in the car and catching a fire, burning their car because you panicking about gas? Do y'all understand when they tell a lie like they do, how y'all, see, listen, you need to stop being followers and lead your own life. Take toilet paper, for instance. Look at it. Look how the animals out here fighting over toilet paper. Just think about it. We're talking about toilet paper. This is what y'all don't get. Everyone that's in business from that pandemic made a killing. Making a killing. Sanitizer, toilet paper, paper towels, gas. The new cars is coming out. They're going up because they said they couldn't get the chips. They lie about everything and they put everything on the pandemic. The pandemic is the reason why. Do you know a pack of bacon is going for $10 with no more than 16 or 18 slices? Are you kidding me? $10 for a pack of bacon. This is what I want y'all to understand. Anything, see, the first thing they'll holler, I love America. How do you love America when you can, every time you get a chance to make $1, you up everything and then put it on the pandemic? I want to talk about the people that's doing the hiring at the restaurant. We can't get nobody to come to work. But y'all ain't said, this is what y'all ain't said. You file for them PPP loans. A lot of you restaurant got money. What did you do with that money? You won't open. So what do you do with that money? Now just think about it for a minute, American people. Welcome to the common sense moment, because this is common sense. I got a business. I've been in business 15 to 20 years. 10 years. Let's say 10 years. I've been in business 10 years. And this pandemic come and all hell break loose. But now I got to lay off people and everything, but the government says, well, I'm going to help y'all. So a lot of people got loans that they don't have to pay back. And a lot of them fudged the pencil lying about how many employees they had. Got that extra money. But this is the kicker. You'll get on national TV, and since we're at the common sense moment here, you can't get nobody to ask this question. Why is it that you can't find one person in America that hiring, say how much they're paying? How much they starting off with? See? But you want all of them to holler about Joe Biden again, the $300 a week, and the people don't want to go to work. So you want me to come to work for you? I'm getting $300. So you want me to come to work for you for $7.25 an hour? You do the math, American people. So I say to y'all is, at the common sense moment, I try to help one person. These young people. I'm so sick of y'all parents and people sitting up there talking about, well, you can't do children nowadays. Children they ain't out of control. Children are just like it was when I was growing up, 30 and 40 years ago. They need what I needed. And that is, 1, they need a place to stay. 2, they need something to eat. And 3, they need parents who don't lie and don't play with them. See, if you get a parent that don't lie and don't play with them, that will tell you as you growing up, I don't care about you talking about calling the police. You call the police on me, remember, you out of my house. You in the game, you out of my house. You ain't working, you out of my house. You ain't going to school, you out of my house. And if you are working, you going to pay rent. If you don't, you out. But just see, this is the kicker. This has been taught to you when you was 2 and 3 and 5, 10, 15, 20. When you get up to age, you already know. My parents don't lie. And they don't play. That's what's wrong now. Today. The parents lie to their children. They play with their children. When they get in trouble, they run and spend their hard-earned working money to get them out. Are you kidding me here? I don't work hard to almost paid for my house, and I'm going to put my house up for you. But see, you know this before you go out there. See, this is what I try to tell people, and ain't nobody getting. If you tell your child, if you home, I'm on your side. If you cross the street, whatever happened, I'm on their side. I don't care what it is. I'm on their side. Whether you did it or not, I don't make no difference. I'm on their side. So if you want me on your side, keep your hind parts home. It's a simple, basic math. But I know that people got to work. And I know people got bills to, but we need to stop being followers. There are people who don't have food in their house, but I bet you they got that phone. I bet you they got cable. Think about that for a moment. So at the common sense moment, I'm just trying to help one person. Now, the stimulus money they got talking about getting away down here in North Carolina, I wish that the women that's got their children and the stimulus checks that Joe Biden's going to give them for the kid, I just wish these women would keep their mouths closed and don't tell them nothing. Guys that they going with that don't work in a pot shop, how much money they get. If they would just keep their mouths closed, and when he said something about it, well, you know, I filed taxes and I ain't going to get it. And just keep your mouth closed. Don't tell your girlfriend. Don't tell your mama, your dad. Just keep it to yourself. Because you and God, that's the only two need to know. God already know how much money you're going to get. Just keep it to yourself. But if you tell that boyfriend it ain't working well, he going to tell you, well, I can trick that money. I can flip it. You know he been lying to you all along. What make you think he ain't going to lie now? I want to talk about everything, not just that. Stimulus check. You women need to find you somebody that's going to be good for you. They may be too dark, their mouth might be raggedy, they may be too fat, they may be skinny, maybe too tall, too short, whatever that is. If you know that person is good for you, that's where you need to go. Stop looking for somebody to be good to you. You should be good to yourself. God is good to you. So how many people you need to be good to you? Huh? You need somebody that's good for you. Somebody, if you got sick, somebody that you feel, you never know, you never have 100%, but you feel in your heart that they're going to stay right there and stay with you until the end. You don't need nobody because the sex is good and then he in the street again. If the relationship is built on sex, you ain't going to win, baby. It ain't going to last long because he going to find somebody else that's better than you is. Or she going to find somebody with better than you are. So if it's built on sex, you can forget that. It ain't going to last. So at the common sense moment, I'm just trying to help one woman, one lady, or whatever. Whoever that I can help, one guy. Just like having parties. Why do y'all want to have parties with this pandemic? For 1 year or 2 years old or 3 years old? For what? Why you allow people to come to your house that you don't know? Because your daughter's bringing her new boyfriend. He can't come there. I don't want, because you know how many boyfriends your daughter going to have before she marries somebody. And then you got a problem with him, the guy jealous or threatening her, and then they want to kill you. Because you did not they want to have manners when you come down. No, don't come. You can only bring your husband to my house. If he ain't your husband, you can't come. It's simple as that. No other way around it. I'm not taking nothing else. So at the common sense moment, let me just break it down to you. If you got a child, boy or girl, they ain't working, they got to get out. They ain't going to school, they got to get out. They ever talk back, not the second or third time. The first time you talk back, you out the door. If you're teaching them this as they growing up, they know. Someone be glad to go, I'm going to go. And once you leave, you can't come back. You know how you get mad with me and pack up your stuff and leave? That's it. You can't come back. You out. That's it forever. No, you coming back there. Because it's the same thing. You couldn't take it when you was here. You ain't going to be able to take it then. So we ain't going through that. I know y'all love your grandchildren and everything, but you have to understand. It's like your first day you'll say, well, I don't want to see my grandchildren outdoors. What happened if the parents want them to be outdoors? If they ain't doing right. Y'all don't never thought about some people that want to be outdoors. If you got a son or a daughter that's locked up in jail behind some stuff that they had no business doing, they know different from them right or wrong, make them do all the time. They cannot use your address as a place to come to stay. No. No. Now, if they made a mistake, that's a different story. And they get locked up and they're in there doing positive things, then if you want to let them come stay with you, then okay, till they get on their feet. But you got to have a time limit. A time limit. I want to share this with y'all. I was working and I was 3 hours. Listen to me. 3 hours late from getting my father the rent money. 3 hours. I didn't say 3 days. I said 3 hours. In 3 hours, everything I owned was packed up, ready to go. I was about to get put out because I was 3 hours late. What about you, parent, where the children don't want to give you nothing? They making money and want to buy the $100, $200 Air Jordans or the Kanye West shoes or spend their money on blunts and y'all drinking with them, your parents smoking with them, but you want them to have respect for you. They're not going to have respect for you if you getting high with them. They're not going to have respect with if you drinking with them or smoking with them. You have to be on a different level when you get, I don't care how old your children is, you have to be on a different level at all times when it comes to dealing with your children. But this is only the common sense moment. I'm trying to help one person here now. That's what I'm trying to help. Them PPP loans. Think about this now. How dumb can you be? You're going to get a PPP loan, invent you a company. They give you the money. The first thing you go out there, and you've been poor riding a bicycle or riding a regular car, and your neighbor look up and you got a Lamborghini in the driveway. You think somebody gonna tell on you? You think that the PPP loans, yeah, the ones that top got away, gonna get away, but the ones down there, they gonna make it sound good. It's the number. They just said they just got about 3 billion people had to pay that money back. 3 billion. There's a woman right down in here. She had a nice business. 58 years old. That money got good there. She invented 2 more companies. Got over $300,000. Now she going to penitentiary. Because why? It's that paper trail that they don't understand. They got some rap stars. They got the money from the unemployment line. Got over $2 million for unemployment money. They making videos bragging about it. Where they at today? Locked up. So at the common sense moment, I'm hoping I help one person who listened to me. You cannot get TDJ, Creflo Dollar, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan in them to say nothing about Donald Trump. In America, you can't get it. You can't find it nowhere. Why? Why these people are afraid to say what Donald Trump is doing? Because they done trained them to say, you got yours, shut your mouth, sit on and be quiet. You know. And you got some people, because I brought it up now. Well, Oprah hammer on the iPod. Damn the iPod. Why she ain't on her channel, on her station about what they doing. They are killing us at an alarming rate, brothers and sisters. Don Lemon had a documentary on Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, the album. I would like for y'all to listen to that album, and I want y'all to think about this here. Y'all can't name another album in America that's 50 years old that everything he sung on that album is happening in 2021, 50 years later. Only in America. So at the common sense moment, I ask y'all to share my video. I ask y'all to comment on my video. And if there's anything that I say that ain't true, please point it out. I want to say this about the Bible. Everything in the Bible is true. It says in the Bible, have faith in no man. Will y'all please tell me this? Why? Why do y'all have faith in these pastors? When the book that he's reading now says have faith in no man. Again, sisters, keep your mouth closed. Any money that you get, you ain't getting it. And keep your mouth closed so your boyfriend won't kill you or beat you up and take that money. Please do that for me. And when it comes to the mask, I'm going to wear my mask until they say, until they stop talking about masks. I'm going to wear mine. I'm not going to be in a crowd. I have been fully vaccinated. I ask y'all to get vaccinated. I want you to understand, get vaccinated. Why? Because you want to get vaccinated behind the fact that you're going with the numbers. 600,000 people done died from this virus now. And I can name 25 people that died from this virus, and I'm just one person. So I ask y'all to please take it. If you haven't took the virus, haven't took the shot, take the shot. No, it ain't perfect, but it may help. Use common sense. Until the next time, peace and love and happiness in everyone's life.